Before voters hit the polls and cast their ballots, one thing they will see is an option to vote for or against Proposition 4. So for those who don't know, Proposition 4 deals with having a state income tax. What could confuse voters of the proposition? Here's an explanation.
Proposition 4 relates to the income tax.
Here is what you will see once you vote for or against Prop 4. It states the constitutional amendment prohibiting the imposition of an individual income tax, including a tax on an individual share of partnership and an unincorporated association income.
But we want everybody to be informed. We don't want any confusion. And a lot of times the language is legal, and so a lot of questions are raised.
State Representative Todd Hunter says typically when you hear the words ban or to prohibit, it can have a negative meaning, but that's not always the case.
So it's gotten a lot of attention, but it's yes to ban, to prohibit, to stop an income tax. And it's no if you want current law or basically to be able to look at an income tax at another time.
Currently, Texas, along with 6 other states in the nation, do not have a state income tax.
So a yes bans it, prohibits it, pretty much ends it in Texas. A no keeps it alive for consideration later.
Hunter says voters need to pay attention and watch the wording before you vote.
If a yes vote passes on November 5th, it will basically secure in Texas no income tax.
And here are some other items on the ballot here in Nueces County. There's a $9.5 million bond proposal for the Nueces County Drainage District. And in Robstown, the mayor's race. There's also a 10 proposed amendment to the state constitution that are on the November 5th ballot as well. Voters registered in Nueces County can cast their ballot at any of the 76 centers tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And heads up voters, the Flower Bluff ISD Maintenance Building, the Moreles Elementary Scott Vetters Scout Hut, Toloso Midway Middle School, and Woodlawn Elementary will not be voting sites for this year's election. And coming up on Action 10 News, a homeowner shot